I'm Ernan, and your basketball tip today is setting up your defender. Setting up your defender in basketball is a very strategic thing to do. Now what I mean by setting up, I mean by putting thoughts into his mind and what you're gonna do. If you can set up your defender, you're that much more closer to scoring a basket. Setting up your defender for the killer crossover is gonna get you much closer for an easy basket. When your defender is in front of you, you wanna do 3 of the same consecutive moves in a row, so he thinks you're gonna do it a 4th time. 3 is the magic number, okay? Because it just gets ingrained in his subconscious mind that that's the pattern. One good setup is to dribble through your legs, pull it back. Do that 3 times, it looks like this. 1, pull it back, go back in. 2, set him up, go back in, pull it back. Now when you go for the 4th time, you go in, push off this way, and you can explode right past them. Let's look at it again. Don't be afraid to use your off arm. You don't want to push. You don't want to push, you'll get called for a foul. But you do want to protect the ball at all times. I'm wearing a weighted vest, so it makes my workout that much harder. Remember, 3 is the magic number when it comes to setting up your opponent. Let's set up the killer cross. Through your legs, 1, pull it back, go back in. 2, pull it back, go back in. 3, pull it back. Now, on the 4th one, you go, you explode the other way. And you will get him so many times. That's the trick in setting up the killer crossover. Now remember, when you glide, you can glide the ball, but you don't want to carry the ball. You'll get called for carry if you go like this. If you swing it up like that. And you don't want to get called for carry, you want to glide the ball on the top. 1, set up your opponent 3 times before you make your move. It gets ingrained inside his subconscious mind. 2, you don't want to carry, you want to glide your hand over the top when you make your trick. Just like this, okay? 1, pull it back. 2, pull it back. 3, pull it back. On the 4th one, glide and push off your right foot or your left foot, whatever the opposite way you're going. And that's how to set up the killer cross. You can use a weighted vest if you want to make it harder during your drills. And that's your basketball tip for today.